While St. Patrick's Day was Monday, events marking Irish culture have extended throughout the week. Last night in Rome, people at Basilica San Silvestri in Capite gathered to hear about Monsignor Hugh Flaherty, who was called the Irish Schindler, who took on the Third Reich. EWTN contributor Valentina Di Donato has more.
Do not attempt to provoke me. I had you invited here to give you a warning. After tonight, if you take one step outside the Vatican territory, you'll be arrested on sight.
Colonel, do I get the feeling that you'd like to put a crimp in my social life?
Gregory Peck portrayed Monsignor Hugh O'Flaherty in the 1983 movie The Scarlet and the Black. Despite the movie, O'Flaherty is hardly a household name. The irony, he may have liked it that way. The Monsignor's story began during World War II, as the Nazi regime tightened its grip on Rome. The danger for the city's Jewish population and prisoners of war escalated. But Monsignor O'Flaherty had a calling to hide them in the monasteries and apartments throughout the city. During that 10 months of occupation, O'Flaherty was credited with saving 6,500 Jewish people. Archbishop John Kennedy is the Vatican's top official on abuse cases and is also driven by a deep sense of justice, just like O'Flaherty.
I don't think too many Irish priests have had the privilege of working in the Vatican, and I think I might be the next priest after Hugh O'Flaherty. I felt this sort of tingling that there was this bridge connecting the two of us, coming from different parts of the country, living in different times, trying to react to two different types of situation, the Nazi invasion of Europe, and the work that I do is in the analysis, the examination of cases of principally child sexual abuse of minors by clerics.
The Catholic resistance against Nazism is well documented. Pope Pius XI first denounced the Nazi regime in his 1937 encyclical Mit brennender Sorge, accusing them of sowing tares of suspicion, discord, hatred, calumny, and hostility to Christ and his Church. And during World War II, Pope Pius XII gave 12,000 Jews and displaced people refuge in his summer residence at Castel Gandolfo on Vatican territory. After all these years, that same sense of justice is one of the driving forces that continues to move the Church to protect the most vulnerable.
Humanly, it's difficult. I mean, when you actually read the case and see what has been done to children, everything within you is churning in many ways, but we've been given the grace to be trained in law, and we have a certain objectivity. So we judge the case on two things, on the truth of the case and then the application of justice.
Eve Parnell is an Irish artist and founder of the Irish Cultural House in Rome. And she says helping people is just in the Irish blood.
Ireland has, like everywhere, has a long history, but we also have a long memory. And I think part of our DNA are all those memories of all the people who had to leave during the famines, during conquests. We had, everybody knows, we had 700 years of colonization from England. And I think that maybe makes us a little bit unique, and that also makes us conscious and maybe brings a bit of compassion into our DNA and our genetics and our memories, that when we see others in difficulty, a lot of us want to help.
In Rome, Valentina Di Donato, EWTN News Nightly.